Good morning. Okay, so we have just a couple more joining us. In the meantime, you have all your props here, your balls, your TerraBand, and you have your little ankle band, a softball, your noodle, and your block. And for now, just go ahead and get on your softball right under your sacrum. Just hydrate your low back. Rest your sacrum in there. Try to lift your lower glutes a little bit off the floor so you're not tilting your pelvis. And take a moment, just hydrate, arrive. Notice the sensations in your low back. And then feel free to circle your hips a little bit just to iron out any discomfort. Breathe in and breathe out. And gently press your pelvis into the ball. Notice the sensitivity, the very subtle sensations as you're pressing your pelvis into the ball, starting to hydrate the tissue. Nice. And now from here, we're gonna, as we breathe, stay where you are. We're just trying to stay steady now on the ball without moving the hips so much, unless you feel like you need to release tension once in a while. And then we're gonna spread the fingers, and with each inhalation, I'll guide you through, but the thumb is gonna touch each finger as I guide you, okay? So, find your pelvis again. As I said, don't allow your glutes, your lower glutes, to tilt towards the floor. Lift them just a little, tucking your tailbone under. Spread your fingers along the side your body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale through the mouth. With your next breath, inhale, index finger and your index finger and thumb together. Press them gently and then breathe into the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Move to the second finger. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 3, 2, 1. Ring finger. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 3, 2, 1, pinky finger, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, pause for 3, 2, 1, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause for 3, 2, and 1. And now we go one breath at a time. Inhale on the index finger. Exhale, let it go. Middle finger, inhale. Exhale. Ring finger, inhale. Exhale. Pinky finger, inhale. And exhale. Good. Open your arms in a T position. Sway your hips to the right and to the left. Massage the low back. Good. And now slowly, slowly lift your hips and move the ball out of your way. Okay? Now, come up to a seat. Take your block on the low setting and now take your noodle above the block. Resting on the right side of your body, we're going to snuggle the block on the right side between your base of your skull and jawline and your collarbone, okay? So we're gonna release some lymphatic fluids in here. So you're on the right side. Hook your noodle and your block as best as you can. And now you're gonna keep the pressure on the noodle. Palms together, knees together. Inhale, press the whole time. And now lift your left hand and open to the left. Breathe, gaze to the left, form the ribcage, we rotate. And as you come forward, press your cervical spine, bring your left hand. And do it again. Inhale, press your cervical spine, lift your left hand slow and open to the left. Go slow as you press your neck and gaze to the left. Keep your left hip moving forward to the right. Don't let it go with your arm. It's the opposite way. And slowly come forward. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, press, press, press. Lift your left hand slow. Keep pressing your cervical spine. Keep pressing the noodle as you open to the left. Breathe. Next time, come all the way forward. Okay, last time, inhale. Press your neck, lift your left arm slow. Keep pressing the noodle, keep pressing the noodle. Gaze to the left. Doesn't have to be perfect. Notice the sensations, your left hip turning to the right, not to the left. Slowly come back. Very nice. Keep your noodle, just come to your back. Drop your right knee to the right and lift it up. Drop your left knee to the left and come up. Right and left. Very nice. We're going to go to the left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your noodle. You're on the left side. Rest your left arm and now snuggle the block and the noodle in between your base of your skull and your collarbone. Now press, press, press down, press down. Bend your knees in front of you. So your low back is happy. Now keep pressing that noodle. Breathe, inhale and exhale. And now inhale, lift your right arm slow. Keep pressing your cervical spine and then gaze to the right. Your right hip turns to the left. Don't worry about the range of motion. Just feel and press your neck. Breathe through your whole body here. Notice what comes up. And then slowly come forward. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Lift your right arm up. Open, open. Press, 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 press. Breathe. Try to stay calm. And break through the barriers with your breath. You're shining a light. Come all the way back. One more time. Press this noodle. Lift your right arm slow, slow. Press, press, press. Breathe. Rotation of the rib cage. Right hip to the left. Notice where your resistance is. Breathe into it. And if your belly is making noises, you're detoxing. Slowly come all the way back. Very nice. Come all the way to your back again. We'll reset the spine. Right knee to the right, left knee to the left. Excellent. And I slowly move the block and the noodle. Keep your palms on the floor. Lift your knees either bent or straight for some of you. Grab your hands behind your knees. And now we have some lymphatic points right behind the knee. Just tap your back of your knee a little bit. Good. And now bend the right knee as you press, and then bend your left knee as you straighten the right. Bend the right, lengthen slow, and then change. Right, and change. Very nice. Some of you will keep your legs open, straight up. If that's hard for you, bend your knees, open your arms in a T. Okay, and now we're gonna abduct the left leg, take it all the way to the left, to the floor, and now bring your right leg on top of the left. Lift your right arm all the way towards the left hand. Close your chest. Close your chest. Lift your right hand. There you go. And now we open the right arm, rotation again. Lift your right leg up and lift your left leg up. And right leg to the right. Left leg over to the right. Lift your left hand up and over. Open your left hand. Lift your left leg up and right leg. Last time, inhale, left leg, right leg follows, and right hand follows. Open your right hand, open your right leg, left leg follows, right leg to the right. Use your obliques, left leg joins, left hand. Open your left hand, and open your left leg and your right leg, and bend your knees, shake it off. Okay, now block under your hips. And then your TheraBand, and a noodle under your head for a pillow. Breathe in and breathe out. Take the block under your pelvis, right under your sacrum, and take the noodle for a pillow. For a moment, put your TheraBand on your belly, and now place your palms on the floor, press your hips, lift your right leg to the count of 4. That means slow. Hug your muscles, hug like you have a heavy weight. Lift, 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 90 degrees. Now take your hand to your thigh and resist your thigh to your hand. Feel that engagement, relax the shoulders. And now take your TheraBand over your heart towards the ceiling. Extend your left leg out. Quad muscles are active. Pull your left hand down towards the floor. Notice the connection from your left hip to your left shoulder. And now lift your left hand up, bend your left knee. Slow and controlled. Inhale, depress the shoulders down. Push your left leg through molasses. Extend your left arm to the floor. Breathe in here, press those hips down to the floor. Lift your left hand up, bend your left leg with control. Push your left leg out. Extend your left arm. Connect your hip to your shoulder for 3. Press your hips, 2 and 1. Lift your hand, bend your leg. Spread your toes, inhale. Exhale, extend your left leg. Open your left hand to the left. Breathe in here, left quad muscles active. Listen, drop your right foot and hover your right foot off the floor. Lift your right leg, pause. Hover your right foot, press your hips down to the floor. Lift your right leg up, slow. One more time. Lower your right leg, hover over the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your right leg, bend your left knee, lower everything down to the floor, shake it off. Open your fingers, rinse it off. And now with your next breath, organize your block. To the count of 4, press your feet down, lift your left leg for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Spread your toes, lift your palms up, lift your right leg and extend it. Breathe in here, press your block, quad muscles are active. Inhale here, exhale, pull your right hand to the floor. Keep everything steady and find the relationship between your hip and your shoulder. Bend your right knee and lift your right hand up. If you need to make your band tighter or longer, do that. Inhale. Exhale, push your right legs through molasses. Open your hand to the floor. Pull for 3. Keep your core active. 2. Toes are spread. Lift your right leg, bend, and bring your right hand up. Inhale. Exhale, extend your right leg. Fire up your core and your glutes, your shoulders. Everything is working here. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your right hand and leg. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Push, push, push with your right heel. Push. Open your arm. Stay here. Keep your hips even. Lower your left leg almost to the floor. and then lift it up. And notice if you feel strange, breathe into the strange. Lower your left leg and lift. Lower your left leg and lift. One more. Lower and lift. Bend everything and relax. Very nice. Move the block out of your way. Move the noodle out of your way. Notice your back body. Shake it off side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now, if you have a TheraBand, if you have the one that is with the two handles, do your best just to do the same thing. So it's going to look like this. Your TheraBand is going to go, you're on your back, it's going to go under the right knee, and then you're going to take it over the left thigh. Over the left thigh, okay? Keep your left hand steady, keep your hips steady, press the middle of your glutes, and now open your right leg to the right, external rotation, and then lift it up. Bring your right knee back. Inhale, don't lose your left hip. Open the right knee to the right. Breathe, 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 breathe. Pull, 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 pull. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. This is wonderful for hip stabilizer. Inhale. Exhale, just the right knee. Open. External rotation of the hip for 4. Pull as far back as you can, as far out. 2 and 1. Bring it in like you're squeezing a ball between your thighs. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take it up and open, open, open for 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it back in. Very nice. Now, take the band over your right foot. Grab it with your left hand. Open your right hand in a T position. Quad muscles are active. And now we're going to take the right leg to the left. Cross your left knee. Breathe here. And now we're going to take it to the right. Abduction. Pull. Keep your toes up. Press with the outer blade of your right foot. And now slowly, with control, bring your leg all the way to the left. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Adduction, we're squeezing, and then take it all the way out. Mobilizing all the attachment here is a wonderful thing to stabilize those hips. Breathe. Keep your hand on your ribs, left hand. And I slowly come back in. Take it all the way to the left. Cross your left knee. And now with resistance, pull, 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 pull to the right. Keep your toes towards the ceiling. Press with the outer blade of your right foot. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly come all the way back in. Extend your left leg. Let's add a little more resistance here, a little more challenge. Your left leg in the air unless you have to take it down to the floor. And open your right leg to the right. Push, 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 push. And now squeeze it in. Use those core muscles. You're scissoring your legs. And now open the right leg. Breathe from the inner groin, lengthen and push. Cross it over. Waking up those glutes, your core, and slowly come back center and release the band. Okay. You're going to rest on your right side. Scoot your hips to the left. Extend your right leg. And now you're going to bend your left knee. Rest on your right arm. If you need a block, go for it. Engage that right inner thigh, the adductor muscles, and now lift your right leg off the floor. Hold it here for 4. Engage your right leg. 2 and 1. Lower down almost to the floor. Don't touch. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. For 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Little pulse, slow pulses. Lift for 6, lower little. 5, ooh. 4, ooh. 3, 2, and hold it here. Hold. Hug muscle to bone. Don't go anywhere except deeply into your bone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Ooh. Bend your right leg and straighten. Bend your right leg and straighten. Squeezing behind your knee as well. All the lymphatic system. And release. One more time. Very nice. Slowly release it. Come all the way up. And we go to the other side. Rest on the left side of your body. Ooh, how we doing? Drink some water if you need to. Okay, so right below your left knee, and then over your right thigh. Okay, you want to keep it a little tight so you have a range of motion like resistance. Press your hips down to the floor. You're not on your lower glutes. You're pressing the mid glute. Open your left hand in a T position. Ground your right hip and your right shoulder. And an external rotation. Pull the left knee. Pull, 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 pull. For 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it in. So you are over, listen, take the band right over the left leg under the knee, and then right both parts over your thigh, your right thigh. Make it tight. Inhale. Exhale, open to the left. We're flossing the SI joint and everything else around the hip. Keep your right hip open, steady, and ground it for 2. Breathe. 1. Press from the inner groin to your knee and a squeeze like you're squeezing a ball. Inhale. Exhale. Open, open, open. Press, press. Stay on your mid glute, not on your low glute. Keep your hips in neutral for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and come back up. One more. Inhale. Exhale, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Pull for 3. A little more for 2. Notice how this side might be different. Breathe into the different. And then come back up. Very nice. From here, lift your left leg up. Take the band right over your right foot. And now bend your right elbow. Extend your left hand in a T position. And now we're going to cross the leg to the right. You're using your muscles here. Cross that knee. Cross the right knee. You're on the left leg. You're on the left leg. Cross the right knee. And now pull it out. Keep your toes up to the ceiling. This is abduction. It's not external rotation. Breathe in here. And now we do an internal rotation. Slowly cross your right knee. Breathe, your right hand doesn't move. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly open, open, open. Keep your toes up. Keep your right hip grounded for 4. From the inner glute, the inner groin towards your heel. 2 and 1. Slowly come up, cross it over. Breathe, 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 breathe. Inhale. Exhale, push it out, push it out, push it out. For 4, for 3, breathe 2 and 1, adding on, cross your leg over, extend your right leg in the air, hover, keep your hips even. And now open your left leg to the left. And now slowly squeeze your legs, bring your right leg to the left, a little scissoring of the legs. Push with the left, focus on the left hip. Bring your right leg to neutral, open your left leg. Lengthen from the inner groin for 3 and 2 and 1. Cross it over. This is wonderful work for all the parts in the body. Cross, 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 cross. Last time. Open, open, open for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Release your band. Scoot your hips to the right. Bend your right knee in front of you. Rest on your left arm. Take the left leg way back. Engage those inner thigh muscles. Lift your left leg as high as you can. Relax the shoulders. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those inner thighs. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down almost to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower almost to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Lift, 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 lift. More than your comfort zone. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down almost to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Hold here. Okay, 6 slow pulses. Lower little, squeeze it up. Lower little, lift and hold. Breathe into the discomfort and lift. Lower, lift. Oh my goodness. Lower and lift and hold. Hold it here. Hug muscle to bone. Get tight into your bones for 3 and 2 and 1. Oh my gosh. Release it. Bend and straighten your left leg. Bend and straighten, yeah? Breathe through your whole body. Let the blood flow through you and release any tension and toxins. Very nice. Slowly come up to a seat. Okay, here is where you may need a chair. If sitting on a block between your legs, medium or low setting is difficult for you, you're going to sit on a chair. What's important here, you want your shoulders over your hips. You don't want to tilt backwards or forward, okay? So I much rather you sit in a comfortable position so you don't have to worry about holding your body and focus on your upper body here, okay? So here we are. Left hand by your ribs. Take your right hand. Front lower ribs doing a little crunch so you're not flaring your ribs. Here we are. We're going to go slow. Push your right hand. Push your right hand. Push your right hand. Look at your wrist, align it with your shoulder. Hug muscle to bone. Breathe in here. And now your right thumb is turning to the right, external rotation. Hold here for 3. Do your best. You don't have to go all the way out. And now bring your thumb down. internal rotation. We're flossing the shoulder joint. And I bring it to neutral. Bend your elbow only halfway. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, push it out slow. External rotation, turn your thumb to the right. Stay calm. And now turn your thumb all the way down, internal rotation. Bring your thumb center, bend the elbow halfway only. Inhale. Exhale, push it out. Notice what's working. And our external rotation, turn your thumb. Breathe, maybe you dilate a little further. Bring it down, down, down. Bring it to neutral. And bend your arm and rest. Shoulder roll. Okay. Same hand, lift your palms over your heart. Keep your left hand steady. Inhale, and now bend the right elbow. Elbow to your rib. Keep your front ribs in, and now lift up. Keep your wrist in neutral, so that means they're not bending forward or backward, and bend slow. Pull, lift your ribs up. Lift the crown of your head. Slowly release. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Pull and feel. Connect that to your hips. Lift the crown of your head up. If your ribs are flaring, bring your ribs in. And release. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bend the ribs. Bend the elbow. Lift the chest up for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release it. Take a little rest. Shoulder rolls. Connect your rib cage to your hips through your lower back. Okay, so your low back, your lumbar, okay, is not supposed to stabilize you. Remember, it's only like 5 vertebrae. That's all it is. So your rib cage and your glutes supposed to stabilize you here. So that's why the front lower ribs are coming in and connect the ribs with your hips. We still on the right hand, take your band behind you. If your band is too stiff, make fist with your hand and pretend you have a band. Okay? Your palms are facing away from your body. Ground your left hand, shoulders back and down, widen your collarbone, and now open your right hand and notice why that feels so awkward and celebrate that. Breathe. That means there is a disconnect somewhere there, and now you're putting it together. For 3, use your breath for 2, and 1. Lower down, lower down, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Slow, slow. Breathe. Don't collapse your rib cage to your low back for 2, and 1. Lower, 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 and hold. Just one more. Inhale. Widen your collarbone. Exhale, stabilizing your mid-back, your upper back. So important for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, and rest. Yay. Shoulder rolls. Ooh, exhale all the stress out. We hold a lot of tension in the heart region. If you need a little break, release the band, just come forward, stretch your legs out, do like a little swan here. Glutes active, and then go back. Child's pose. And glutes active, open your heart into a swan. And back. Okay, sit on your block, side B. Right hand to your rib cage. Shoulders are broad, front lower ribs are in. Take your left hand slow. Notice every step of the way. Look at your left wrist, align it with your shoulder. Hug muscle to bone. You're coming all the way to your bone. This is not about those big or top layers of the tissue, it's the deep, the stabilizer tissue. For 3, 2, 1, external rotation. Turn your thumb back. Might feel a little rusty, and it will get better. Use your breath, use your breath. You're releasing lactic acid, and that's why you might feel a little nauseous. Turn your thumb down. Internal rotation. Breathe, you can. 2 and 1. Neutral, turn your thumb center, bend the elbow halfway. Unload that tension, unload the tension. Inhale. Exhale, pull slow. Slow, shine your inner light through the journey. You are releasing and stabilizing. Turn your thumb back. Bring your thumb down. Neutral, thumb center, and bend. Ooh, for some reason today, this is talking to me big time. Inhale. Exhale the tension. Push, 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 push. Breathe and feel. Turn your thumb back. You're almost there for 3, 2, and 1. Take your thumb down, down, down. Feel the discomfort. If there is, shine your light there. Thumb neutral. Come back center. Oh my gosh, that was talking to me. All right, shoulder rolls. Whew. Exhale it out. Don't let the tension stay in your body. When your body is able to release dormant energy, that's the release. Let it go. Feel the vibrations, the blood flow. Okay. Right hand over your head, left hand over your head. Inhale. Depress the shoulders, front lower ribs down, bend the left elbow to your ribs. Slowly lift it up. Adjust your band if you need to, front lower ribs down. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Slow. What do you feel every step of the way? Lift the crown of your head, make your spine tall. 2, 1. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, slow, slow, feel. Lift the crown of your head, front lower ribs in. No arching of your back. 2, 1. Slowly lift it up. Okay, last time. Here we are. Inhale. Exhale, bend, 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 bend. Lift, 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 lift. 2 and 1. Slowly release. Mobility, stability together. Shake it off. Shoulder rolls. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. Okay, last one, last set. Take your hands behind you. Palms away from your body. Widen your collarbone. Steady your right hand. Pull your hands away from your hips. And now open your left arm. Ooh. Breathe in here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, 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 and lower. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Pull, pull, pull for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Lower, 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 and lower. Inhale. Exhale, pull, pull, pull and hold. Now pull your right hand as well behind you. Pull both hands away from your body as best as you can. Front lower ribs down, widen your collarbone. Bring your shoulder blades together for 3 and 2 and 1. Oh my goodness me. Let it go. Shake, shake, shake. Come all the way to your back. We're gonna do one more thing for the glutes. Watch me for a second. You have your ankle band over your ankles. This is one of my favorites for the glute and for stabilizing your glute. So we've just about done everything in the body. Watch for a second. I'm gonna make a diamond shape with my index finger and thumb and bring it in front of my forehead, okay? Shoulders depressed. And now walk your knees back without moving your chest. Your lower glutes are active. Your shoulders depressed. Inhale. I'm gonna lift both knees. Your left foot stays on the floor, but both knees coming off. Lift your right leg until you feel your glutes active. And then you're gonna kick your right leg as far as you can to the right. Engage the left quad muscle, the front of your left thigh. That's the key, the left quad muscle, super active as you kick your right leg to the right. For 3, 2, 1. Come back home, relax. Shake your hips side to side. Breathe here, shoulders back. Press the tops of your feet to the floor. Lift your knees off the floor, lower glutes active. Lift your right leg off the floor. Keep the left quads, the front of your thigh active. Kick your right leg to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back home, rest. Shake it off. Separate your lips, let the tension leave your body. Last one, inhale. Tops of your feet pressing the floor. Knees hover off the floor, lower glutes active. Engage the left front of your thigh with your right leg off the floor. Kick it to the right. Keep going. Now, tuck your right toes under on the right side, as far to the right as you can. Keep breathing here. Connect your right heel to your right glute. For 3, your left quad is active. Lift your right foot off the floor. Ooh, and bring it back in and rest. Shake your hips side to side. Exhale out through the mouth. Shoulders away from your ears. Walk your knees slightly back. Tops of your feet on the floor. Lift your knees, hover your knees off the floor. Fire up the lower glutes. Now right front of your thigh active. Lift your left leg. And I kick it to the left. Right quad muscles active for 3, for 2, 1. Come back and rest. Inhale, shoulders away from your ears. Knees off the floor. Fire up the lower glutes, lift your left leg up. Right leg active, kick your left leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back home and rest. Exhale the tension out of your mouth. Last one, shoulders back. Hover your knees off the floor, engage your lower glutes. Lift your left leg. Right leg active, kick your left leg to the left. Keep kicking, kick, 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 kick. Tuck your toes under to the left. For 3, 2, and 1. Lift your left leg off the floor. And bring it back in. Oh. Hands by your ribs, push the floor, come all the way back. Shift your hips back like a little puppy. That means that your hips off the heels. Your hips are in the air. Shake your hips to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left. Okay, release the band. And now you have your soft ball. You have a block, you have your noodle, and you have your little balls. Or one ball, whatever it is that you have. You have all those little props. We're gonna take the soft ball right over the left hip. Okay, right in front of the hip, especially the hip bone, okay? Opening the psoas. Take your noodle and rest your tricep, okay, on the noodle. And now you're gonna tuck your left toes under and just wiggle, glide over the ball. Your ball is below your belly button. You don't wanna go above your belly button. And now we're opening that hip. As you're opening the hip flexors, the front of your leg and hip, you're opening your low back. Breathe in here. Tuck your left toes under and just glide to the right, to the left. Keep the pressure on the ball. Breathe. Allow the ball to dome into your body and your body into the ball, opening the hip here. And use your breath. Now, can you press the ball without using so much tension from your muscles? It's gravity. And now stay here or take any ball that you have under the left thigh and find the right placement for it. You may have to go towards the lower leg, like right above the knee. Okay, and then you can bend and straighten your leg. You can tick-tock your leg as well. Walk your right knee slightly forward. You can also take the block under the right thigh. And we will get a little bit more into the ball. Right now, we're just trying to open gently. Glide your hip to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. And put a lot of weight on the hip bone right in front of your pelvis. Keep breathing. Keep the pressure on the balls. And now breathe deeply. Okay, now come up. You're gonna come to your forearms. Move the block out of your knee. We're staying where we are. We're just taking the Pilates ball right under your belly. Okay, and interlace your hands. Bring your elbows in front of your shoulders. The Pilates ball is just there to support your mid back and low back. And now you're gonna glide up and down over the ball. And one time your toes can turn to the left, and then they can turn to the right when you are traveling one way and another. try to move slow. When you move slow, it's going to go way deeper. And as I said, turn your toes one way, and you're scraping that tissue, and the slower you go, the deeper it gets. And if you found a spot on your thigh somewhere, just go up and down like an inch, up and down to break into that little stiffness. Try to stay relaxed. And now your fascia is a network through your whole body. And your lymphatic system lives within the fascia. So wherever you are, you're flossing your whole body, even your belly here is getting a massage. Feel free to bend your knees slightly as you put pressure on the balls. And slowly let it go. Ah, so good. All right, we have a whole side to do. Side B, take the noodle under your triceps. Your Pilates ball goes right in front of your hip here. Bend your left leg, you have a block close by you. And for now, bend your left knee, tuck your right toes under, shimmy your hip right and left. And now we're opening the back, the low back region here. As we're opening the hip flexors, we're also releasing the low back. Open your mouth for a moment. And now remember, you're not just touching the ball, you are pressing all your bones down. And you can even shimmy enough to get towards your pubic bone. Try to bring your ribs, the right ribs, down towards the floor. And breathe as you're connecting your rib cage to your hips. Okay, find your little ball under your right thigh somewhere. And now you can take your left thigh over the block. Walk your left knee further to the left. And now just shimmy right and left. We're just warming up here. Keep rolling over the balls right and left. Press your hip bone. Breathe into your low back, your mid back. Okay, now you're gonna come all the way up into your forearms. You're gonna move the left leg off the block. Your Pilates ball goes right under your sternum. Interlace your hands and move your shoulders your elbows in front of your shoulders. And now you're gonna roll up and down. Feel free to move your balls either higher up or lower down. And try turning your toes to the left one way, and then turn your toes the other way when you're coming the other way. And go slow, slow, slow. Visualize your thigh is a pizza dough and the ball is rolling pin. It's ironing out your tissue here. If you find one spot that has a lot of sensations, go up and down, an inch, up and down. Feel free to bend your leg as well, slowly. Wiggle your hips from time to time because you're releasing any pulled tissue on a nerve. Notice if you're holding your breath or tensing up in your shoulders. Slowly release it and come up. Oh my goodness. All right. Sit up, sit, sit, sit. Take the ball under your right glute. And it can be diagonal. You don't want to be right on the sit bone. You want to be on the side of it. Bend your left leg. Hands behind you, widen your collarbone. And then you're going to roll as you bend your right knee. And then you straighten your right. Bend. Pull the weight on the ball. And straighten your right knee. Bend. Ooh. And straighten. Bend your right knee, put the weight on it, and then straighten. One more. Bend, go slow, and straighten. Release it, take it to the left side. If you feel an area that feels like it's bruised, go around it. You don't want to inflame the tissue that is already angry. So just go around it. If you have the double ball diagonal, if you have one ball, just to the side of your sit bone. Bend your right knee this time. Press the ball. And now you're going to bend the left knee and straighten your left knee. Bend as you press the ball. Move slow. And straighten. Bend, breathe, and straighten. Bend, take your left leg diagonal. Open your left leg to the left a little. Bend and straighten. And this is traveling all the way up to your SI joint, to your left side of your spine. Bend and straighten. Press the ball, press the ball. Press it down and press it up. One more. Press and down. Very nice. Come all the way down to your back. If you have one ball, you're going to put it on your hip and then move it to your low back. If you have double balls or if you have two balls separate, put one on your sacrum and one on your lumbar, on the low back, okay? Otherwise, you're crossing the balls, one on your hip and one on your low back. On the left side is good. We're gonna lay on the back. Open your feet wide, open your arms, and now sway your hips to the right. Keep the pressure on the ball and come back center. Take the hips to the right and come back. Sway to the right and back. Sway to the right and back. Move slow and put a lot of weight. Move the body, move away from you and then come back. And now you're going all the way to your bone. Move really slow. And if you find the spot, stay there and sway 1 inch right and 1 inch left. And then you can do like a little hula hoop over the ball, skipping the rope over the ball. And release it. Take a moment, notice how that side feels. Nice. Do the same on the right side. Open your feet wide. Press the balls, sway your hips to the left. As far to the left as you can. Increase your range of motion, come back center. Press the ball down first. Then scrape your hips to the left. Come back center. Adjust the ball if it runs away. And sway your hips to the left. The ball goes to the right. Keep the pressure, come back. Press the ball down. Sway your hips to the left. Come back center. Press it down, shift. Come back. One more time. Sway your hips. Come back. And a little circle on the ball, like a hula hoop. Keep the pressure on the ball. And go in both directions. And then shimmy right and left. Rinse it off. Take the ball out of there. Notice how you feel. Shake your hips side to side. Okay, we're gonna take the ball right under your shoulder blades, right in your mid-back, okay? Right in the center of your back. If you only have one ball, use one ball on one side, and you can take the noodle to balance you out on the opposite side and then change. If you have double balls, you're just there. And I want it to be where it doesn't feel good. Your glutes are off the floor. And now press the ball, press the ball, press the ball. And now shimmy your hips right and left. Shimmy your hips like a little seesaw to the right and to the left. And in your mind's eye, you're organizing here your upper body and your lower body. It's balancing itself out. You may notice one side feels different. Lower your glutes to the floor and lift them up off the floor. Lower your glutes down, put the weight on the balls. We're going all through 5 layers of muscles and ligaments and tendons and nerves, and lift. Lower down, 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 and lift. Lower down, down, down. Of course, if you have one ball, you need to move to the other side. Do a little hula hoop in both directions. Okay, now let's say you felt a little more pinchy on the left side, then on the right side, I want you to take the ball on that side. If you have double ball, just go to the left side or right side and take the ball vertical. Now along that spot, going down and up that spine. Okay? Open your feet and now sway your hips to the right so the ball goes towards your ribs and come back to the spine. Give it a little push. Sway the hips to the right or to the left, of course, and then come back, push. Sway your hips to the right or left. So if the ball is on the left, you sway to the right. If the ball is on the right, you sway to the left. Keep ironing out those little areas along your spine, whatever that is. It could be a pinched nerve in there due to imbalance. And now we're trying to iron it out. Slowly release it. Lay on your back and notice the difference. Stretch your legs out. Circle your ankles. Notice the blood flow, the energy through your body. And take a moment to acknowledge the gift you've given yourself for self-care. So when you give you're able to give others without resentment. Even if you give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, is an amazing, amazing benefit to your mind, your body, and your soul. Notice your breath hopefully is deeper with less obstacles in the way. And now bend your knees and roll over to the side. Take a moment to embody the sense of the undoing, the peace it offers us in the undoing. So even when you get off your mat and you are in the doing, in the background, there is a little grace of the undoing to slow us down. Extend your leg and come up to a seat, please. Bring your hands to your heart center and we take a deep inhale. And we take a deep exhale. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel energized and mobilized and hydrated and peaceful. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you soon.